All right. So, what's going on, everybody? It's Andrew Michael here, and welcome to a very different edition of the live streams. So, basically, what we are going to do is we're going to go through the list of the 2018 Money in the Bank for WWE. So, if you don't know, yes, I watch WWE. I've been watching since 2011. So, I am going to be doing this live stream so I can do my predictions. If you don't know, on Twitter, whenever WWE does their pay-per-views, what I do is I tweet out like who won, who I predicted, and then I'll say I'm 1-1, or I'm 2-5, or I'm like 3-4, or something like that. And so what I have here is the whole card, but the order might change up because there's some things that need to be fixed. The order in which they do these is a little weird. So I have no idea how these things work. So let's see. Excuse me. I had to shut something. I'm gonna shut that door. So there we go. Alright, just leave it. I'll leave it. I would go and tell people on chronosites, but I think they already know. So here we have it. So how are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? I gotta fix this. Gotta get it in order. So that way you guys can like this. I know this is too early for when I usually do this, because usually I'm live at like 5 or 6, but I figured I might as well do this, so okay. So the first match is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, which is on the kickoff show, which is free for everyone who doesn't have the WWE Network, but you obviously have YouTube. Well, you can watch the kickoff show for about an hour. And then the whole pay-per-view starts an hour early. Excuse me for a minute. So, alright. So, the first match is between the Bludgeon Brothers, who are the champion now, versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Now, as much as I would like to see Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson win back the gold, I feel like the Bludgeon Brothers are going to keep him, because there's no build to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson actually being able to pull off a win and being able to beat them, unless something freakish happens. Like, what if the Usos come back and interfere with the Bludgeon Brothers? So I'm going to say the Bludgeon Brothers are still going to be the champions. But what I'm going to say is, this is a tough one. I'm going to say the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win. So there's that. Would you quit? And so, sorry, I got like 4 or 5 kittens in here, and I'm trying to make sure they all don't destroy this room by the time this live stream ends. So, the next one is Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. Everyone's favorite match of the year. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. This feud has been like poorly built. And when I mean poorly, I mean it's like the way they did this to Bobby Lashley, I feel sorry for him, because it's like they just did so many things wrong with this. Because first of all, you had this big muscular guy who could potentially fight Brock Lesnar, who probably did fight Brock Lesnar, but the way he did that interview where he talked about not wrestling, but his sisters, and then poor Sami Zayn. He has been crapped on from the beginning. And it's like, Bobby Lashley and Sami Zayn, this could be a good match. But the thing is, you don't know what's going to happen with WWE now. So, basically what I think is going to happen is Bobby Lashley's going to win. If they want to keep Bobby Lashley employed, they better let him win. If he loses, this is game over for Bobby Lashley. Alright. The next one is Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Another almost poorly built promo, except for Daniel Bryan. If Daniel Bryan wasn't in this and you had Heath Slater, it would be a bad match. So I would think, out of everything, I think Big Cass needs to win. Big Cass definitely needs to win. If Big Cass does not win this, if Big Cass doesn't win, it's like Bobby Lashley. If Big Cass doesn't win this, I don't understand what WWE would do with either one of them. And so we have the second championship match on the main card, which is the Intercontinental Championship match between Seth Rollins, who is the current Intercontinental Champion, and Elias, who is the guitar player. So, I think it's time for Elias to win. I think as much momentum as Elias has, I think Elias can beat Seth Rollins. You know, I think Seth Rollins has done great with the Intercontinental Championship, but this would be a great way for Elias to like use that guitar without the referee seeing him. Or maybe someone would interfere, like Dean Ambrose or something like that. I don't know. Probably not. But I think smartly, I would say Seth Rollins would win. But I want to see Elias win. You know, I think it's time for him to win. The next one is SmackDown's Women's Championship match between Carmella, who is a champion, versus Asuka. Now, I think Carmella does pretty well. You know, she's got a lot of heat on her since after WrestleMania. So, I think to make this better, I think to make things work, I think Carmella needs to keep it. So that way they can keep building. And until SummerSlam, I think Asuka will take it then. Or she might win now. But I think Carmella's going to keep the championship. Either that or the Iconics are going to interfere. Or like Mandy Rose and, what's the girl's name? Oh, God. Dang it. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. There we go. And so I would say, I think Carmella could keep it. And so next we have the most pushed person ever versus the most pushed person of 2017. So Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Two guys who you probably don't really care about now because it's like, what is even the point of keeping these two here? You know, it's like, you should have a really good built, you know, style of doing this because it's like Roman Reigns and Jinder Mahal, two guys you probably didn't expect would be on the same brand. Then when they were on the same brand, it was like, what even is this? So, Roman Reigns, I think he's doing good. And also Jinder Mahal, I think he's not not as good. You know, it's like he's trying so hard to be this foreign bad guy. But then you have Roman Reigns, who they finally did something with this character, you know. If they want to make him a face, you gotta make him fight the bad guys. You gotta make him fight people you don't want to get over. So let's say you should let him fight Kurt Hawkins. You should let him fight Baron Corbin. Because this is perfect for Roman Reigns. You know, this proves, you know, Roman Reigns is the good guy in this. Let him be the good guy. Let him be the guy that fights everybody, you know? So I think Roman Reigns might win. Unless Jinder Mahal has his other buddy, Samir Singh, come back from injury, interfere, boom, Jinder Mahal wins. But I think, oh man, I think Roman Reigns is going to win for tonight. I want to be safe. Roman Reigns is going to win. Alright. The championship match, the WWE Championship Last Man Standing match versus AJ Styles, who is the current WWE Champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So, these two have been going at it since WrestleMania. So it's like Kenny Omega versus Okada, where they fought 4 or 5 times. It was a dream match we've all wanted. But the thing is with WWE is that they'll keep on doing the same thing, and eventually it gets boring. But now I'm okay with this. But to me, I'm okay with it. But I think this has to be the perfect stipulation for Nakamura to win. And I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win the, I think he's going to win against AJ. He needs to win. Because what you can have is Shinsuke Nakamura have it. Then you can have Daniel Bryan have it. And then you can have The Miz probably get the briefcase and win. So we got 2 more matches. We have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match with Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Ember Moon, Naomi, Natalya, and Lana. 8 women in one match. That's a mouthful. 8 women in one match. Now, I have nothing wrong with that, except from last year. Last year was the worst. So it's like last year, it was fine. You know, I had nothing wrong with the women's championship match other than the fact that someone in the back thought it was a good idea to let James Ellsworth win the Money in the Bank briefcase and give it to Carmella, making it like, you know what, this would be perfect for Carmella. You know, it's like James Ellsworth grabs the briefcase, Carmella gets it. This is perfect for her character. However, it was backwards booking because it's like, no, you gotta do it all over again. That was so stupid. You could have just had James Ellsworth, you know, get up there, help Carmella get up there, and then she grabbed the contract herself. So that way you wouldn't have to have 2 Money in the Bank matches 2 weeks in a row. So I feel like it's just stupid. Anyways, moving on to this year's Money in the Bank for the women, you got Charlotte Flair. Do I see her winning? No. Alexa Bliss? No. Sasha Banks? Maybe. Becky Lynch? I think she just needs to win the title. But Ember Moon, Naomi, Natalia, Lana. Okay. Ember Moon, no. Lana, no. Naomi, no. Natalia, okay. So I've heard rumors that Natalia is supposed to cash in on Ronda Rousey, because the way to get out of the Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax match is I'll talk about later. So let me see something. Is it the last thing? No, it's not. Okay. It's not the last match. Well, for now it's not. But they can always change that. So, if the Raw Women's Championship is... If the Raw Women's Championship is before the match... If the Raw Women's Championship is before the match... I'm going to say... You don't want Ronda to lose. You do not want her to lose. I think I would want Ronda Rousey to win. But then... Oh no. Here we go. The rumors versus the facts. It's a little scary doing this. I think I'm gonna go... To keep things going, I am gonna have to go with Natalia. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with Natalia for this one. And I'm gonna say Ronda Rousey is going to be the women's championship. No, she's gonna be the women's champion after beating Nia Jax. Then Natalia's gonna come out there, you know, limping and everything, just winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. Hits Ronda Rousey in the back. Natalia gets the briefcase, pins her 1, 2, 3. Natalia becomes the new champion. And you guys, good storyline. Now you have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which if it goes last, which I think last year's did. Last year it did. So now you have The Miz, Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, Rusev, Samoa Joe, and a member of the New Day. I would not be surprised if all 3 of the New Day members got out there, then every one of them tried to get the briefcase. Then when someone does it, it's like, nope, you can't be in here. Go. Oh, there's 2 more left. Oh, whoever goes to her first, you're out. Then you have 1 more person left. Oh, he got it now. I am wanting to say maybe Xavier Woods gets it. Maybe he's going to be the member. So let's see. The Miz, I'm questioning him. It's either I want either The Miz or Samoa Joe to win. Braun Strowman could win, but I don't think he needs to win. You know what I'm saying? Because he could easily take on Brock Lesnar without the contract. Then you have Kevin Owens, who does not need to win. He's fine where he is. Finn Balor, he needs to either get his stuff together or he's going to be gone. Bobby Roode, same thing. He needs to get his stuff together or he going bye-bye. Rusev, no. I wouldn't give it to him. Samoa Joe. Maybe. A member of the New Day? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you had The Miz and Samoa Joe. Okay. Thinking Nakamura is going to win. If Nakamura wins, the question is, Do I want to see a Nakamura versus Samoa Joe match? Do I want to see Nakamura win the championship, then at SummerSlam, have Daniel Bryan win that match, and then you could have Daniel Bryan as a champion, and then The Miz get the briefcase, then you can have that long-awaited Miz versus Daniel Bryan match for the WWE Championship. If I was WWE, I would go with Daniel Bryan and The Miz. But I heard Samoa Joe undid the briefcase, and so did Finn Balor, like he always does. Therefore, oh no, The Miz did. Dang it! The Miz did too. This is not good. Okay. I'm going to think The Miz is going to be the Money in the Bank winner. He's going to get the briefcase, and then at either SummerSlam or Survivor Series, we're going to see Daniel Bryan defend his championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. He wins it. No, Daniel Bryan wins. The Miz runs out there and beats him up and gets the WWE Championship. Okay, so let me do a quick recap before the kickoff show goes on. And it goes on in about 45 minutes. So let's see. For the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, I said Bludgeon Brothers. Yeah. So I picked the Bludgeon Brothers, Bobby Lashley, Big Cass, Elias, right? Carmella, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm not sure on Natalya. I'm still not sure on her. I want to change my prediction now. I want to, but it's like I don't know if I should. Natalya is the weird one because she's already won the SmackDown Women's Championship, but so did Alexa Bliss when she left SmackDown and beat Bayley. And it was like the night or two after WrestleMania, and she won the Raw Women's Championship. And she kept it until WrestleMania 34. So I think, yeah, it's gonna be Natalya because they have to do it. It's plainly obvious they're gonna do it unless they're like Brock Lesnar and they don't do that at all. And then so I'm gonna go with Natalya. And the last one for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, I'm gonna pick The Miz only because I want to see Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. That's a thing most of us have wanted to see since 2010, 2011. So yeah. So there are, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8, 9, 10. 10 matches. Okay. Wait, no, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, that was the last match. It's a little play on words they did. I see that now. Okay. Because there's 10 matches, and it could easily go 5-5. I could easily get 5 of the predictions correct, but I could also lose 5. So, my question is, do I want to make a tiebreaker? Do I want to make a, do I want to make a tiebreaker for this? For Money in the Bank? I'm going to say, for the tiebreaker, we're going to do the cash-in. We're going to say, I'm going to predict if there's going to be a cash-in tonight. And I'm going to say there is, and it's going to be Natalya cash-in on Ronda Rousey. If Natalya wins whoever wins Money in the Bank, either one, if there is not a cash-in tonight, then I'll count that as a loss. But if there is one, regardless of who wins or not, if there is a Money in the Bank briefcase cash-in tonight, any point in the match, any point on the card, if it happens, I count that as a win. Therefore, I could be 6-5 or 5-6. And here's how these predictions work. If I win, I get to go on Twitter saying, subscribe to Andrew Michael if I haven't done that already. I might do that. Yeah, for like Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to go like all the political stuff on the political side of things and say, hey, subscribe to Andrew Michael. That's my winner. It'll be annoying, but I can say, hey, I won Money to Make predictions. Go subscribe to Andrew Michael. He's the best. He's the best predictor ever. If I lose, I got to go on Twitter on Monday and Tuesday, and I have to say, Andrew Michael is the worst YouTuber. Don't subscribe to him. Okay, that's what we'll do. So if I win, I get to go on Twitter Monday and Tuesday, say, Andrew Michael is the best. Go subscribe to him. If I lose, then on Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to say, Andrew Michael is the worst. Please don't subscribe to him. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So, if you're new to the whole prediction thing, I have a Twitter account. It's Andrew Michael. Same thing as this YouTube thing. You go search it on Twitter. It's Andrew Michael. Same thing as here. And I'm going to be tweeting throughout the whole show. In fact, before the kickoff show goes on, I'm going to put my predictions out there so I can actually see them. And so you can use that to keep up with the match or keep up with the results, because I will be watching the whole thing, unfortunately. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this edition of the live streams. If you like these editions where it's like the predictions, or if you want to see more predictions type of things, then let me know in the comments down below. And if WWE keeps doing their things, or if you have a pay-per-view or like a judging thing, or if you need me to predict something, I'll do it on the Sundays. Set away like let's say I'm playing GTA, and I could do these type of things where I can predict stuff. Then I'm pretty good at predicting things, but I'm not the best. Alright. I almost said the Raw Tag Team Championship. I almost forgot them. Wait, oh, they're not. I thought they were wrestling tonight. When I was looking at this card, I was like, hold on, is there something missing? The Raw Tag Team Championships aren't even on here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. No, we'll save that for next time when they do wrestle. When the Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line. I'll do that tomorrow for the predictions if they fight tomorrow. Or if they fight at Extreme Rules, whichever one comes first. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy these types of live streams. And if you did, make sure you leave a like. And until next time, I'm Andrew Michael. And I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up.